Hi, it's Tanya here. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do my product empties. You're going to go through my trash can with me essentially and see what I've used up. All right, but before we do that, we're going to do our 30 days of greatness. So here's our quote for the day. Do your thing. So whatever you like to do, whatever makes you happy, do your thing. That's what you like to do. So we're going to do what we like to do, and that's YouTube today, because we love YouTube, right? And we are going to go through my product empties. I'm going to show you what I have in here. Some of these items I won't be repurchasing due to the fact that when I was doing my little investigation for the chemical sunscreen things, I found out that there are a lot of products that contain nasty chemicals that I thought I don't want to use those products. So chemicals from things that release formaldehyde to chemical solvents to what else? Things that are toxic for you that interrupt your endocrine system and cause organ toxicity. And I went, yeah, no. So some of them I won't be repurchasing, but I will show you everything I have here despite that fact. And what I'll do is I'll put down in the description box some of the major chemicals that, because I have a whole list here, but there are some that show up time and time again in multiple products. I'll put them down below. That way, if you want to check it out and do your own investigation, I will help facilitate that. But beyond that, it's a personal choice. Anyway, and then I will also talk to you briefly about some products that you can get that don't contain all the nasty stuff. All right, so here we go. So we'll start with the Eucerin Daily Hydration Lotion. This is a monster bottle. It's almost as big as my head. And I've used the entire thing up, and I loved it because I was actually going to Bath and Body Works and buying lotion there that was highly scented. And when I took my dog for a walk, I had bees following me, and I went, what is going on? And it dawned on me, oh my gosh, it's the scenting in my lotion. I smell like flowers. Here they come, or fruit, or whatever. And so I decided to go with use something that had no fragrance in it. So I've used this entire bottle up, and I loved it. I think it definitely hydrated my skin. One thing I want to mention is a tip that I heard, and I don't know if I heard it on YouTube now or I heard it from a doctor. Oh yeah, it was a doctor. There was a commercial that I clicked on YouTube, and he talked about the difference between products that say hydration and products that say moisturizer. When they say moisturizer, that means that it kind of stays on the surface of your skin and moisturizes surface. When it says hydration, it means it goes down to the derma, what is that? The second level of your skin. It goes into your skin. So that's kind of helpful. That's helpful to know, isn't it? So if you want something for your face, he was talking about face lotions actually. You want it to say hydration. If it says moisturizer, you don't want your face lotion to say moisturizer. You want your face lotion to say hydration, because that means that it's going to penetrate the layers of your skin and actually hydrate and plump your skin, which is what you need on your face because wrinkles and whatnot. So there's a pointer that I thought was really important. I thought, man, I've never heard that before. Anyway, so I'm sharing it with you. So the next product is the Sound Body Gentle Skin Cleanser, which is the generic version of, let's see if I can find it here, the generic version of the Cetaphil. And I won't be purchasing this again, but I have used it and I think it's great. All right, and Sunblock SPF 30 Baby Sunscreen. This has the chemical sunscreens in it, but I have used it all up and I won't be repurchasing it, but I got it at the dollar store and it seemed to work okay for me. So there's that. The cotton rounds, 100% pure cotton rounds. I don't know. I just stuck it. I said product empties. It's going into my product empty bag. But you know, we all love these. We love these because I take off my makeup with them, and they're cheap at the dollar store. They're 100% cotton, so they're very gentle on my eyes, and I like them for taking off my fingernail polish. So there we go. The EDTA Moisture Care Advanced Recovery. I think this is just as good as the Vaseline Intensive Care Therapy. And for the price, it's 96 cents or something like that at Walmart. And I loved it, but it does have a chemical in it that I'm not crazy about. So we're moving it on, but it worked well. The Banana Boat Summer Color Tanning, Self-Tanning in Deep Dark Color. Love this stuff. I bought many, many tubes of it. I tried the light to medium color, didn't care for that, so I went with the deep dark, and it works really great. The thing that I would recommend if you decide to get this is to, after you get out of the shower, you shaved your legs and all that, put some lotion on first, let that sink in, preferably a hydration lotion because you'd want it to sink in. Like the Eucerin, and then put a layer of it on, and it'll just go on smoother. It'll be less streaking, and I would wear gloves with this, rubber gloves, if you got them. That would be a good idea. Anyway, I think this is the best drugstore one that gives you really deep dark color, so love it. And you can layer it, but I generally found that I could put it on once and it would last me an entire 7 days before I had to reapply. And here's the Derma E Firming Lotion, which I totally used up, and I love this. This is my second one that I purchased, and I have shown this on my videos before. I won't be repurchasing because I am just going to stick with the oil of Olay. I'm going to keep my system down to a one-step system these days, which here it is. It's in my product Empties. I have already repurchased this. I love the smell. I love everything about it. Yes, it does have a few things on our no-no list, but they're listed down further in the ingredients. That means there's less amounts of them, but I still like it. And since I'm not slathering it over my entire body and just on my face, I feel like it's okay, and I'm going to continue using it. One of my favorites. I have tried the SPF. Wasn't crazy about that one. Just loved the original. All right, and here's the Ulta Beauty Mineral Powder Foundation. I love this stuff. Use it every single day. I bought 2 of these when they had the buy 2, get 2 free. And I bought this one back in November of 2018. And here we are in July of 2019. So that gives you an idea of, if you use it every day, how long it will last you. I think 6 to 8 months probably. And it's got a little bit more than the Bare Minerals, and I believe this is a great dupe for Bare Minerals. And it is, I think it's $15 for one, or $18. I'm not quite sure, but it's like $10 cheaper than the Bare Minerals. So if you're a Bare Minerals fan, try it. I think you'll like it, and they have a wide color selection. I'm on my second one, and it's just, it's staying. I keep using it, reaching for it every single day. Love it. I also use it to set my makeup. All right, and then we have the Colgate Optic White toothpaste, which you can see I've used it all up. I have gotten a professional my teeth bleached. Did I say that right? Anyway, you know, where you take the bleach home and you put it in the trays and put the trays in and whatever. And I love this Optic White because I feel like this maintains the whiteness of my teeth. I didn't get my teeth done really super white because I have a few caps, and I think it would have looked funny if we bleached those totally pure white and my caps were kind of yellowish. So, but I love it. I don't think it's going to make your teeth whiter. It might over time, gradually, slightly, but if you want whiter teeth, I'd get the Crest White strips because I heard from a friend that those really work, and then start using this on the daily, and you should see a slight difference. Anyway, there we go with that. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. Love this stuff. This is the matte formula. I believe they have dewy. I like the matte. It's not too matte, and I think it did what it was supposed to do, fill your pores, all of that stuff. But I don't need it because I've been using the Neutrogena Pure and Free Baby 60 SPF on my face, which is a bit waxy and kind of almost acts like a primer. So I really don't need primer anymore, so I won't be repurchasing, but I did buy a few of these and I like them. All right, and we have the Vaseline Lip Therapy Advanced Healing, which I've used, and I've used many of these. I know petroleum's not the best thing to put on your lips. I understand, but you know, once I found out all the chemicals the worst chemicals, in my opinion, that are in a lot of these other products, or in almost every single product over here, I wasn't so much concerned about this anymore. So, but you know, some of you who might want to do vitamin E instead, EOS makes a really good one too, that you can get that doesn't have any garbage in it. So there we go. And then we have the Johnson & Johnson's Head to Show Wash Shampoo. If you want a really great shampoo that's inexpensive, and this is, you can wash your body with this, hair with this, face with this, do the baby shampoo because it's sulfate free. So it doesn't have the sulfate. It does have one chemical I'm not crazy about in here as a preservative, but it works really good for gray hair. And you can use this all over your body as well. And so it's a more gentler formula than a lot of shampoos that you could get. And so if you want sulfate free, that's the way to go. All right, so I think that covers it. And so what I will be doing is, let me tell you real quick about the products that you could buy, or maybe I should show that on a video. If you don't want anything that contains bad chemicals or preservatives or any parabens or anything like that, you can get Honest Beauty. I've started buying her lotion, which I got at CVS Pharmacy. She has 4 types. Jessica Alba is who I'm referring to. And you can get that. And there's also a lot of other cosmetic brands. And I'm going to list those down in the bottom, in the description box below, options that don't contain a lot of chemicals for you. If you would like to look at that list, and I'll put some of these down below as well, at least the more important ones that seem to show up in a lot of products to keep you safe. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel and this is your first view, thank you for watching, and click subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.